The Codex Gigas, also known as the Devil's Bible, has survived wars, fire, and centuries of rumor. But what exactly happened to it over the past 800 years? Let's trace the timeline of one of history's most mysterious books. We begin around the year 1220, deep in Bohemia, in a small Benedictine monastery called Podlazice. That's where scholars believe the Codex Gigas was created, possibly by a single monk writing alone for decades. He didn't just copy the Latin Bible, he added texts on medicine, astrology, even exorcism. The result, a manuscript weighing over 75 kilograms of what some called a portable library for the monastic world. For the next 200 years, the Codex remained in Bohemia. Through the 14th and 15th centuries, it likely passed between monasteries and religious institutions. Records are sparse, but its continued presence in the region hints at its enduring value as both a sacred text and a scholarly tool. Then comes 1648, a turning point. As the 30 Years' War reached its chaotic end, Swedish forces stormed the city of Prague. They looted monasteries, libraries, and castles. Among the treasures they seized was the Codex Gigas, and so the Devil's Bible left Bohemia and found a new home in Sweden. From the 17th to 18th century, it became a royal curiosity in the Swedish court. It was admired for its massive size, intricate detail, and that haunting image of the devil. Legends grew. People whispered about a cursed book supposedly written in one night with help from Satan himself. By the early 1800s, scholars had taken notice. While the public clung to the myth, researchers began asking real questions. Who wrote it? Why? What were these strange combinations of scripture and science doing in a single volume? In the 20th century, the Codex Gigas finally met modern science. Researchers began testing the ink, analyzing the script, and examining the parchment. From the 1950s to the 1970s, studies confirmed what earlier scholars had suspected. It was authentic, medieval, and most likely the work of one man. Fast forward to the 21st century, and the Devil's Bible has become more accessible than ever. Digital imaging now lets scholars examine every page without even touching it. We know more about its materials, layout, and contents than at any time in history. And yet questions remain. Who was the author? Was it really Herman the Recluse? And why were certain pages removed? As of today, the Codex Gigas rests in the National Library of Sweden in Stockholm. It's preserved, studied, and displayed to the public. You can even view it online in high resolution. It began in a quiet Bohemian monastery, was carried through war, and now lives on as a global icon of mystery, religion, and knowledge. This isn't just a book, it's a survivor.